Every year, the Rotary family in Uganda organizes the Rotary Cancer Run. And we do this fundamentally to achieve two things. First, to build awareness. We all know that cancer is probably now the number one or number two killer disease in the country. But the biggest challenge is awareness among all of us about this scourge. The top cancerous areas for women is the breast cancer and cervical cancer. And yet, cervical cancer gives women a window of 10 years before it actually affects them. Now, if we can build awareness and bring this to everybody in Uganda, the importance of going for checkups. Once, for the ladies, once you are sexually active, it's very, very important to go at least every 5 years to check up cervical cancer. For the men above 40, like myself, we need to go for prostate cancer screening at least once every 3 years. Because when it's caught early, in stage 1, in stage 2, there is a big chance of remedy being managed. But most times, whenever we are found with cancer, it is in stage 4. And it's really very, very hard to reverse cancer in stage 4. So we are pushing for awareness, for screening, for checking regularly, so that we can catch this cancer early enough. So awareness building is core to this cancer run and cancer program of Rotary with our partners. Even now today, as we run, we are screening for cancer, breast, cervical, prostate, and other cancers. Secondly, we have built a Rotary Cancer Ward in Nsambya Hospital. Actually, they call it Rotary Centenary Bank Cancer Ward in Nsambya Hospital. It's been working for the last 5 years, but now we are constructing 2 bunkers which are going to house the linear accelerator. These are modern machines that treat cancer. The current machines that treat cancer, when you go for chemotherapy, they actually handle the whole body, the whole of you, even affecting the normal cells. But the linear accelerator will go only to that cell of cancer that's affected, leaving the other cells intact to fight back in good time. So we are trying to raise 13.5 billion Uganda shillings to build the bunkers and also install the linear accelerator. We have on the account 2.5 billion Uganda shillings. We hope this run today will raise about 1 to 1.5 billion Uganda shillings. And we hope in 3, maximum 5 years, we should have these 2 accelerators in place.
A great and a nice race. For me, really, I came to participate in this race just because of passion, loving Rotary, and of course the cause, which was about cancer. Yeah, it was really interesting at the beginning, especially with the 21-kilometer race as they were setting off. Then later, of course, the 10-kilometer had to set off. And wow, I'm very happy to be the champion. Yeah, of course, I'll be waiting for the presents. And of course, I go back to Chiriandongo. I'm called Brian Aganyira. Yeah, I like calling myself Atengei. Yeah, my inspiration being Joshua Cheptegei. Thank you, UBC.
My name's Stephen Mukisa. I'm from Uganda Bikers Association. We've been doing cancer campaigns for such a long time. We do also Ubuntu rides. Some of our friends went down to South Africa. We are going to meet them again in Nairobi. We are riding very soon to Nairobi. Now, this cancer run, we had to be part of it as well, because one of the things that we really, really care about as a charity group, we do cancer awareness. We do HIV awareness and road safety. As you can see, all the guys that we ride with are always well dressed in safety equipment. So basically, we try to make sure that we put safety in everything we do. So safety helps you prevent cancer as well. You work out. This should not be the last time that you're running, okay? You should make it a habit to keep healthy, eat healthy, to make sure you prevent cancer.
We are proud and happy to be part of this. Of course, we deal in money, as you know, but it's not all about money. It is about what that money does to the communities. And we believe in shared value. In Uganda, there is a saying that if everybody is eating, the food is very enjoyable. And therefore, for us to have everybody share in what we do, we are very glad and always very happy. That's why we are happy to be part of this. And we want to thank Rotary for giving us that opportunity to be part of this, to be in this partnership. That's why we've been able to be sponsoring this for the last 11 years. We've contributed around $600,000 to these initiatives. We've led over 200 cancer parades. We've bought over 11,000 cancer kits, test kits, and many other things. And we plan to continue doing that. And we thank you. We thank all of you participants, and of course, the support you give to the bank and everybody. And we will continue to be part and parcel of this. And I thank you very much.
Looking out over the horizon right now of all of you is such a spectacular sight. I can't thank you enough for the commitment and the drive. How many of you, whether it's you or someone in your family, has been touched by cancer? I know, it's a lot of us. You started this run 11 years ago. 12 years ago, I discovered that I had breast cancer. It wasn't easy. It took a year to get better. But part of the reason I share that story with you is because I think it's important for us to know that early detection is something that needs to be done. We need to make sure that our families, that our loved ones, if something doesn't feel right, that we get tested, because this is a treatable disease many, many times. Not always, but many times. So be good to yourselves. Make sure your families understand what's going on. But understand, there's always hope. And 12 years later, I am proud to stand here and say, no more cancer. Thank you so much for the incredible joy that you are bringing to this day. Thank you all for your leadership, and thank you for getting out and exercising, one of the best things we can do to keep ourselves healthy. And thank you to the organizing committee for your incredible drive and passion, and for making this one of the most beautiful things I think I've ever seen. Good morning to you all, and thank you so much for your incredible kindness, your leadership, and for raising powerful dollars for no more cancer. Thank you.
It is something that is popular, something that everybody finds of value as a way of sensitizing people to ensure that we minimize incidences of cancer. As we know, it is one of the biggest causes of death, even more than malaria and other diseases. Therefore, it is a big thing, and as a responsible institution, Centenary Bank, we have to get engaged and involved the way we've been for the last 11 years.